Back in the 70s, we had a Mego toy that could be our best friend. I'm talking about a robot that gave us trivia and play games with us. Let's talk about the 2XL. Now, for many of us out there today, when we hear the term 2XL, we think of a big t-shirt. But today we're going to talk about the Mego robot, the 2XL robot. This was released between 1978 and 1981, and it was a robot that you put an 8-track tape in. It really shows you how old this thing is, an 8-track tape. Now, Tiger Electronics, they re-released this thing somewhere in the early 90s. It looked a little different, and it used cassette tapes. Boring, right? Boy, we want 8 tracks. They did all kinds of different games. There was one about nostalgia for the 50s and the 60s. I don't know many kids in the 70s that would want that. They did one about astronomy, animal world. There was one even called Adult Games. I'm scared to even know what that is. Then there was general information, games and puzzles. One about interviews with some of the greatest people in history. I think there was a time machine one. One about U.S. presidents and American history. Oh my God, it's an educational toy. Sadly, yes it was. It was Storyland, sports. I think there was a sports too. Yeah, 2 things of sports. There was things that were strange but true. There was science fiction, wonders of the world, who said it. But today we're going to focus on the 8-track tape of TV and movie challenges. We're going to see if we can still go one-to-one with this AI robot of the 70s made by Mego. Now, I don't have this thing personally, and I'm not going to go on eBay and pay whatever this thing's going for now, and I doubt it works to make a video. So, I made the next best thing I could. Here it is, right here, the 2XL. We're going to sit him right here, and we're just going to play with it like it was and see if we can get past this trivia questions he's going to ask us. It's going to be tough. And to do it, I'm going to have to put on these headphones right here so I can hear 2XL. Let's try to get through this god-awful crap.
40 leading publications love 2XL. He asks the questions, you push buttons to answer.
Giraffes are the only animals that make no sound. True or false?
True.
A uniquely educational toy.
Correct. The next time you hear nothing, a giraffe might be coming.
Plays any 8-track cartridges. Teenagers love him. Adults can't resist him.
Guys, I was sitting here editing this, and it's the first time I really paid attention to the commercial. Did I just see a quote from a Playboy magazine in a kid toy commercial from the 70s? That's got to be a first, right? Not only a first, a last, a first and a last. Using Playboy as a quote for a kid toy. I've seen it all.
Adults can't resist him.
2, 4, 6, 8. This is the way we lose weight.
2XL, now 36 tapes for all age groups by Mego.
Sound like somebody's dialing up AOL. He's making an AOL sound. No, there we go. Some music playing at least. We got some music. Some good old 70s copyright-free music, I hope. Let's see if we can get through these challenges.
Thank you for turning me on. I am
No
2XL.
No, thank
and
you.
this program will challenge you in the area
Challenge
of
me.
TV
It's gonna challenge
and
me.
movies. For this program, you must have the yellow booklet that accompanies this tape and a pencil.
I don't have a yellow. Wait a minute. And a what?
I'd like
Hold on now. Let me write it back.
pencil. I'd like to a pencil.
The hell is a pencil? People wonder why I have speech problems today. I grew up on this thing, calling it a pencil. I don't have the yellow booklet. I got something downloaded that I might, if I needed it, it'll come in handy. Let's see here.
I'd like to know if you have both. Please answer yes or no.
Oh, there's a yes button here, so we'll push A for yes.
Now,
Oh. It's computing that I push yes, I guess. Okay, I said yes.
you deserve a Grammy Award for preparedness.
Now, 2X sounds like a Jewish robot, like a stereotype Jewish robot, like that guy from Family Guy. I feel like I'm gonna get canceled listening to this guy.
I appreciate human beings who are prepared. Let me inform you that this program will tax your biological thinking unit on questions related to
Question.
new movies,
It's gonna ask me some questions.
old movies, new TV programs, and old ones as well. We can now
What?
begin.
Remember, this is made for kids of the 70s now. You don't ask me movies about the 1930s.
You will be happy to know that the tape in my belly has 2 programs on it. If you would like to hear the first program,
Okay.
push A.
Okay.
If you would prefer to hear the second program, push B.
Why'd you
Please
speed up there?
push A or B now.
Now, we're gonna go with A. Oh, this is one slow-ass computer. I hit A like 30 seconds ago.
I, 2XL, thank you for following instructions.
Instructions. Junkman, why can't you talk right? Now you know.
I now know you want to hear the first program in my belly, so I will present it to you. This program is
Yes.
quite complicated, so you
No.
must follow all of my instructions very carefully. You may
Carefully? Wait, hold on now. I must follow it what? Carefully?
very carefully. You may not ignore me. If you do, everything we are doing will get very confused and make no sense whatsoever. Okay,
sound
here
much
we
like
go.
a robot to me.
Question number 1.
Okay, sorry.
Which movie contained these 3 songs?
These 3
Jive
songs.
Talkin',
Jive
Staying
Talkin'.
Alive, and Disco Inferno.
I'm guessing that's Staying Alive? Oh, Saturday Night Fever. Sorry, Saturday Night Fever. I don't know what the last one is, but I'm going to say Saturday Night Fever.
Here are 3 choices.
Oh, they got
A,
multiple choice,
Saturday
sorry.
Night Fever.
That's what I
B,
say.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God
Or
it's
C,
Friday.
Disco Happening. Answer A, B, or C now.
Okay, I'm going to say A. I don't know why I have to pause it because this thing takes forever to put in my information to calculate it. So let's do A, Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta. Let's see if we got it right. Thing was made for children of the 70s. I can't be outsmarted
You
by
had
it.
answered A, Saturday Night Fever, and you are correct. All of the 3 songs were featured in the movie. Question number 2
Question.
is now out of the oven and ready for you.
Out of the oven?
Remember the old show Bonanza?
My dad used to watch it. My brother liked it.
I will give you a choice. If you would like an easy question about Bonanza, push A medium question B, and a difficult question C. Answer A, B, or C now.
They will go with an easy question because I don't know that much about Bonanza. I know there's some guy named Hoss on it. That's about all I know. So we'll go with A.
Cartwright?
And wait for it to compute that. I don't know why it takes so long to compute it, but go ahead. I pushed A.
I can see you have decided to play it safe, very
Yes.
safe, and choose the easy question about Bonanza.
That's right.
Here is your easy question.
Never seen
I
Bonanza.
will only give you 2 choices to make
Oh.
this even easier.
Okay, thank you.
Which character did Michael Landon portray on Bonanza? A, Little Joe, or B, Chicken George? Answer now.
The hell's Chicken George? Even I know that one. If he didn't give me multiple choice, I might not have got it, but Little John or whatever he said. So why does everybody answer A? Everything I have to push is A. What's up with that? This ain't much of a... You think kids figure out this? Just push A. Just push A every time, I guess. Let's push A. Wait 20 minutes for it to compute that answer. Little John. If I get it wrong, Russ,
I
my
have
buddy be
only
mad at me.
one thing to say to you, and that is your answer is as perfect as a flawless diamond. Very, 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 very good work.
Thank you.
For
Thank you,
questions
thank you.
3, 4, and
Question.
5, we will work a little more quickly. So
Okay,
please come
good.
a little closer. I
Okay.
like human contact. Okay, here we
Okay,
go.
sorry.
On the TV series Batman, which villain was played by Burgess Meredith?
Thought we were doing Bonanza questions. But we all know that. That's the Penguin.
Here are 3 choices. A, Riddler, B, Penguin, or C, Mad Hatter. Punch in A, B, or C now.
We got a different one. B. They're not going to fool us this time. B for the Penguin. I know that one right there. Come on, you see you want to be a little faster. Your one's taking forever.
Wrong. Burgess Meredith played the Penguin.
That's what I said. I hit B.
Question 4. Let's try another one. Frank Gorshin. Which villain did he play?
The Riddler.
A, human fly. B, answerer. Or C, Riddler. Answer A, B, or C now.
I know that one. C. The Riddler. That's an easy one. The Riddler. I never even heard of the other ones. I ain't heard of Human Fly on the Batman show. Come on! You want me to hurry up?
I have some bad news.
Oh shit, what is
You have
it?
answered A, human fly, and you are wrong. The correct answer was C.
I said Riddler!
For question
Stupid
5,
robot. I want Verbot back. You're
I have
Verbo's smarter
decided
than
to give
you.
you a choice again.
Okay,
This
thank you.
question will be about the Lone Ranger.
Nah, ain't nobody seen that
An
shit since
Easy
1940.
question, push A, medium, B, or difficult C.
Okay,
Push
go ahead.
A, B, or C now.
You don't have to explain it to us. Oh. Hey. Don't have to explain it to us every time. I pushed A.
Easy question coming up. What is the name of the Lone Ranger's horse? A, gold, B,
No.
silver, or C, trigger? Answer A, B, or C now.
Trigger's Roy Rogers. You ain't fooling me. I know the answer to this one, and it's gonna be B. Come on.
The
Slowest
first
computer ever.
rule of robotology is never annoy your owner. But in this
Right.
case, I must. I am sorry, owner, but you are wrong. The answer was B, and you have pushed A. I am sorry for
I
you.
didn't push A, you broke piece
Before
of
we
shit.
go any further, I would like to give you a code word. Please remember your code
Oh,
word.
fuck.
Your code word is salad. Yes,
Salad?
salad.
Didn't even have salad back in the 70s.
Please remember this code word.
Okay, I
salad.
remember it. Salad.
Thank you. Please push the question button
Okay.
now.
There we go. Got the question button right there on the end. There it is. 8-track goes right here in this little space right here. And now he's computing. The lights are flashing and everything.
I'd like to say one thing. With
Uh-huh.
this type of button pushing, you better be very careful when riding elevators. You could be riding up and down all day.
Getting
without
roasted by this
anything
Mego
on your
toy.
floor. You are wrong. The only starlet that can get through this maze is starlet C. I am sorry for
What are you talking about?
Please push the question button now.
What are you talking about, Starlet? What, a maze? I didn't even see no maze.
You are wrong. You have answered A, Battlestar Galactica. But the fact is, in 1978, the overall highest rated show was B.
You didn't even ask me that question, you stupid
For
robot.
questions 7 and 8, I would like to try an experiment and do something very complicated. If you get the first of these questions right, I'll make the second one more difficult and only give you one chance and two choices.
Well, apparently I have to hit A
answer.
or you're going to say it's wrong.
If you get the first question wrong, I'll make the next question easier and give you two chances to answer it with three choices for the answer.
Okay, here we
But
go.
first, I want to know if you are a boy or a girl, so
He wants to know my pronouns.
I can make the first question particularly interesting to you.
Oh, no. Mego's 2XL is going to get canceled today.
If you are a girl, push A. If you are a boy, push B.
Yep, still a boy. There we
Push
go.
A or B now.
I was already sorry. One answer I get right, I'm a boy. You want me to show you? I'll whip it out and slap it on this table right now.
I now know you are a girl.
Ah!
Question 7 will be particularly interesting to
Get a
you.
Barbie
I
question
hope.
now.
True or false? Shirley MacLaine is the sister of Warren Beatty, the movie star.
Beatty.
Please answer me whether or not this is true or false.
Girls in the
now.
70s know that. That's A, that's true. Did he say A was true? I didn't hear it. That's true.
I hope you know what you are doing here. You have answered correctly.
Yes.
You have answered true, and you are quite right. But
That's true, I am
now,
right.
I have to ask you
Uh-huh.
a more difficult question.
No, she's
that
getting
only
harder.
has two choices,
Oh,
and I will
only
only
two.
give you one chance at the answer.
Uh-oh.
Who played the Flying Nun on TV? Here
Sally
are your
Field.
two choices.
Sally
A,
Field.
Sally Field, or B, Karen Valentine. Answer A or B now.
Sally Field. Go ahead, take 30 minutes to compute that answer. I know 30. You better not say it wasn't no Sally Field, because I know. I know. Call her. I call her a frog.
Uh-oh,
I like a
power
humper.
failure. Just wait. Do nothing. Just wait. I must recompute.
What? What kind of bussy shit is this? You gotta recompute? Or the battery's dying or something?
Things are looking good for you. Finally, I can tell you, you are right. Good work on your part.
I don't need no little computer box to tell me that.
For this next question, you must get your little booklet and open it to page 6.
Okay, hold on, guys. Page 6.
Page 6.
Okay, I got page 6 open. Here we go. Use the Fonz and Richie are on what show? B. Happy Days. Oh, is it giving me time to go get the book? Okay. Is it going to read each one of these?
Notice on page 6, there are 7 questions called Clue Me In.
That's true. There it is.
Like
I see it.
To turn me off, work
Turn
on
you
page
off?
6 on your own, and then remember, please, to turn me back on. Please turn me off now.
Gotta turn him off. I feel like I got homework to do. Okay, the Fonz and Richie are on what show? Laverne and Shirley, Happy Days, Animal House. Well, that's a trick, because I think they both showed up on Laverne and Shirley, at least once, right? But I'm going to say B, Happy Days. Okay, I was turned off, sorry. 2, the secretary was disavowed any of your actions. Who said that? Mike Hammer, The Fugitive, Mission Impossible. I didn't know Mike Hammer was out yet. Stacy Keach. I'm going to say Mission Impossible since this is the 70s. I don't even know. Warp or Impress Power. Space 1999 Star Trek Battlestar Galactica. I've heard of Warp on Star Trek, but I've never heard Impulse. Oh, Impulse Power. I can't read. It's really small here. Star Trek. B. And That's the Way It Was, January 2nd, 1980. Who said that? Walter Cronkite News, 60 Minutes with Mike Wallace, or Happy Days? That's Happy Days. I fooled you. It's not Happy Days. It's Walter Cronkite. Jack Roper and Crowded Apartment, Three's Company, The Ropers, or Jack Johnson. So, the Three's Company. Come on, this is easy. Alex John Meter. Meter. Taxi, Welcome Back Carter, Cliffhangers. I cannot believe it's got cliffhangers on here. Cliffhanger was a show from the 70s, one season. I thought I was the only one who remembers it. My brother remembered it just because I used to love it so much. I cannot believe one of the answers is cliffhangers. But we all know that's Taxi. What was kids in the? I guess that was white. Only 3 channels. You had to watch it with your dad. Film, fun. Believe it or not, Candy Camera. Seeing is Believing. I don't think Believe It or Not was on TV back then. I don't know what Seeing is Believing is, so I'll go with Candid Camera. When done, turn the X211 back on. So let's turn him back on here. Oh God, he's got a computer. How does he know those answers? Maybe he's not gonna ask me again, is he? I was supposed to write them down or something? God, it's hurting my ears.
I'd now like to check your work on page 6. 1. The Fonz and Richie. Did you circle A, Laverne and Shirley, B, Happy Days, or C, Animal House? Answer A, B, or C now.
How I told you what I answered. Happy Days. Wasting my time. I could just done this.
A, Laverne and Shirley. The answer
no, I didn't.
Happy Days. Please push the question button now.
You stupid. Come on, push it.
I'm sorry, you are wrong.
How can I push wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. I ain't wrong. Just like you did back in the 70s. You're doing it again. Tell me I'm wrong. Stupid. Shit.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.